Gramsci is known as second greatest thinker in Marxism after Marx. His contributions Gramsci could protect Marxism from being criticized as crude economic determinism. It is excessive simplification of history. Up till now, Marxism was dominated by the Soviets. Marxism itself has become orthodoxy. Orthodoxy here is in USSR, Marxists like Lenin projected Marx as God. It means Marx cannot be wrong. It means criticism of Marx was not tolerated in that country. So Gramsci wanted to understand why history is not moving in the direction as predicted by Marx. So Gramsci thought that perhaps there is something wrong in the understanding of history by Karl Marx. So what Gramsci did was the critical examination of the Marxist theory of history. So for that he looked into the other theories of history. He got influenced by the theory of history given by Italian scholar Corsi. Corsi has shown the role of cultural factors in shaping the history. So Gramsci also felt that there is a need to understand the cultural factors. He came to believe that Marx has overestimated the role of economic factors and underestimated the role of cultural factors. Hence, Gramsci initiated cultural Marxism. Since culture is part of superstructure and Gramsci emphasized on understanding the culture, so he is called the theoretician of superstructure. Some important background about Gramsci. Gramsci was the founder of Communist Party of Italy. He had extraordinary organizational skills. He was contemporary of Mussolini. Mussolini considered him as the most dangerous person. So Mussolini has put him behind the bars, imprisoned him. He died in the prison itself due to poor health conditions. So Gramsci's writings were smuggled out of prison and were published as prison notebooks at that time. So why Mussolini was against Gramsci? So Mussolini was fascist. Gramsci was Marxist or leftist. It is to be noted that fascism itself is a variant of capitalism. So fascism is because of the political rivalry or ideological differences, oppositeness. So Mussolini imprisoned Gramsci. So some uniqueness about Gramsci here. It is coincidence that Gandhiji and Gramsci was contemporary of Gandhi. We cannot say that there is no influence of Gramsci on Gandhi, but there is a remarkable similarity in the strategy of Gandhi and Gramsci. Bipin Chandra, the noted historian Bipin Chandra, mentions that Indian freedom movement, which is led by Gandhiji, is the best and example of Gramscian movement. So here the Gramsci's concerns. Why communist revolution has not taken place in Western countries and why it took place in Russia only. He raised the southern question: why, despite poverty, revolution didn't happen in Italy? This concern led to analyze the factors shaping the history. He came to believe that revolution in Western countries require a different type of strategy than which was adopted in Russia. As we know that the strategy adopted in Russia was single stroke overnight revolution. What Gramsci felt about it. So overnight revolution may not be feasible, hence protected revolution, the longer revolution is needed. Why overnight revolution will not work? Because people do not understand the exploitative nature of the state. So Gramsci has categorized the state into two types: transparent state and opaque state. Here, transparent state represents Tsarist Russia and opaque state represents state in Western countries like Britain. In opaque state, people cannot understand the real nature of the state. However, in the transparent state, they can easily understand the exploitation. What makes state opaque here may be the presence of civil society, the institutions of civil society like media, church, educational institutions. In liberal countries, as a civil societies. So there, the people may not easily understand. So they enjoy the freedom. So what civil society does? What civil society does? It manufactures the consent. What does it mean? Manufacturing the consent means building the hegemony. So, who in the civil society builds hegemony? Hegemony built by intellectuals. It is the manufacturing the consent. Manufacturing the consent.